Welcome, or bienvenue, students, to BADM 320, Principles of Marketing for the spring semester 2025. I'm Professor Mark Walters. I'm your instructor for this beautiful 8 a.m. class every Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, I know, it's 8 a.m. None of us want to be there at 8 a.m., but here's the thing. I didn't have a choice when the class is going to be, and you probably didn't have a choice to take it at 8 a.m. because there's no other options this semester. So let's just both agree that no one likes 8 a.m. classes, but we're going to suck it up and make it through, all right? So I want to give you some things that you should expect when you're taking BADM 320, Principles of Marketing, this spring semester. And number one I want to tell you is no, we're not going to be in the Louvre, sadly, here in Paris. I wish we were, but we're not. We're in Fullinger, and you got to be there. You got to be there in class. I want you there because I want you to learn, because this class really will give you the core essence of what marketing is. Because marketing truly is solving problems. Whether it is, hey, how do we know what our competitors are doing? How do we beat off our competition? How do we figure out who our customers are? How do I know how to get my products from point A to point B in the best way? These are problems that marketing solves. And we're going to cover all kinds of different topics. We're going to talk about segmentation. How do we divide up our market and our customers? How do we fight off our competition with our strategic marketing plans? What do we do with advertising? How does that fit in there? And supply chain, that buzzword that the recruiters always ask about. What do I need to know about that? Oh, social media marketing, digital marketing? Look, it's more than just Instagram posts. We're gonna talk about a lot of these things and how they integrate together in business. There's gonna be some of these really fun topics. And I know some of you are like, why do I need marketing? I am an accounting major, I will be accounting. I'm a finance major, I'll be financing. Look, marketing is everywhere. It's about service marketing as well. How do we get people to pay $10,000 for auditing service versus $59.99 at Walmart for tax services? These are things we're going to be talking about when we talk about service marketing. So there's a lot of stuff in there that we're going to cover in a lot of ways. I'm doing my best job to prepare you for the world. So if you're here in Paris or if you're in Champagne or wherever, you'll be able to see which store is the high-end store, which store is the knockoff store, which one is this and that. We're going to be there to help you learn these basics out there, because it's a Principles of Marketing class. We're going to give you those principles so you know more about marketing. Now, probably though, you don't care about that. What you care about is, Mark, what do I have to actually do for this class? Well, we have 3 exams, okay? Exam 1, Exam 2, and guess what? Exam 3. Exam 1 is actually going to be in February. Thursday, February 20th is our first exam, okay? And that covers topics 1 through 4, all right? Our second exam is April 1st. Yes, I know, it's April Fool's Day. Don't be a fool. We still will have an exam that day, all right? So April 1st, it's on a Tuesday we have that. And then our third exam is May 1st, okay? And that's a Thursday. Now, the exams are taken in class. Now, if you have a conflict exam, like you're gonna be away or you have an interview or something, you gotta talk to me, we can set the conflict exam later, but those are the days for the exams, okay? So make sure you're there those days. Set triple alarms, people, because a lot of people come running in at 9:15, I overslept. Please be there for the exam. Multiple choice exams are way easier than taking essay conflict exams. Hint, 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 all right? Now, another thing you have to do is, this is one of those things that's really easy, 5% of your grade is this syllabus quiz. You do it online. It's on Canvas. It might already be there. You can look right now. And what it does is they actually ask you 10 questions like, when's the first exam? When's the second exam? When's the third exam? The syllabus quiz. What's the professor's names? Where's the professor's office? And then there's like 4 other questions on there. Multiple choice, easy to do anytime you want. You have to have it done though by Friday, February 7th at 11:59 p.m. So you got basically 3 weeks of class to get it done. And there's no makeup for it, all right? You have plenty of time to do it. I'll remind you often, early, many times on the things. So make sure you do that. That's the big grading kind of stuff. And then we have attendance. I want you to be there, but I don't take attendance every day. I take it like every other day or every third day. And I use it to get to know more about you. So I actually ask you questions. And in the back of the book, remember, you get the spring BADM 320 Principles of Marketing book. I have that in the back of the book, these tear-out attendance sheets where I ask questions, you fill it out, so I get to learn more about you, the students, so I can tailor the class better towards you. And attendance is 20% of your grade. Now, usually I take about 10 to 12 attendance checks during the semester, and I give 2 freebies. Okay, so there's 2, you're sick, you got an interview, you didn't want to come to class, you had, explosive diarrhea. Look, I don't care, I don't need to know. Those are 2 freebies. Everything else, that's where you get hurt. It's kind of like work. They give you PTO, you get those, you got to be there the rest of the days. That's all we have. So you don't have to tell me why you weren't there. You don't have to tell me anything because I already count those in there. So you get those 2 bonus ones. So if you come to all the classes, yes, you can get over 100% in attendance. Haha. So you have that. And speaking of extra credit, because a lot of students are like, Mark, I want to get extra awesome grades. What do you have for me? Well, we actually have 2 options. One, you can write a 7 to 8 page marketing plan for a nonprofit organization. I call this the Save the World Project. You can do that. And if you're an honors student or a James Scholar, you can do that for your honors credit. So this could be one of your honors classes if you do that. Now, for those of you that want to see the world burn and you want to help out a nonprofit, we have what are called SONA experiments. And these SONA experiments, you go and it's like a 30 minutes, 45-minute thing where you answer questions on a computer. That's it, okay? The Save the World will give you 3% added onto your final grade, okay? And if you do the SONA experiments, every experiment you do will give you 0.5% added on your final grade. You can do 6 of them, so that can give you 3% as well. But you can only do one or the other, either SONA or Save the World. So you have that. Now, some other little things that will probably be brought up to me occasionally via email, and I'm just gonna send you this thing back to you. You'll see on Canvas, it will give you a percentage grade. The Canvas points don't work out right because when I put your attendance points in, I just put a 1 if you were there and then there's nothing if you weren't. And therefore it doesn't count like it really would because honestly, each attendance check is worth like 20 points, not 1. And therefore that Canvas thing is all messed up. So if you want to figure out what your grade is, use the syllabus to calculate your grade because that Canvas percentage will be 100% wrong, okay? So don't do that, especially students that miss a lot of classes. It'll be very, very, very wrong, so have that. Now, when I'm taking attendance, my graders put that in for me and sometimes they're students like you. So sometimes they don't have time to get it right away. So give it 10 days from when I did an attendance check to when that grade is in the Canvas grading book, okay? When it's not there, after 10 days, then let me know. All right. Now, if you have some other event or something happens and you come and talk to me at the end of the semester and it's something that happened in January, February, March, or whatever, that's too late. You can't be like, oh, professor, I forgot about this one thing. It's too late at the end of the semester. Okay, so just get it done earlier. All right, so you have that. Now, I want to tell you, if you want to reach out to me, you can email me directly or you can email on the syllabus. We have another email. You can email the graders that way too if you do have basic questions. But honestly, that syllabus quiz will answer most of your questions. Like literally, once I started doing the syllabus quiz, had like 400 less emails a semester. So a lot of it will be there. And if one of your questions and emails come to me with an answer from the syllabus quiz, I'll be like, look, you got it right on the syllabus quiz. So why are you asking me? So you have that. But I want this to be a fun class. We all kind of learn about what is marketing, give you a taste of it, because maybe marketing is in your future. Maybe it's not, but it's something you're going to use because realize you're going to have to market yourself when you look for a job and other things. So I want to help you with some of those skills. All right. So let's have a great semester. Unfortunately, not here in Paris, but in beautiful Champaign, Illinois, not Champaign, France. Anyway, au revoir from here in Paris. Let's have a great semester.